Alright guys, what it do? It's your boy X coming at you guys with another video. And in today's video, we're going to talk about why I decided to buy my Tesla. Because a lot of people just like, what made him buy the Tesla? He's doing very good. He could have waited to get the car. These are actual facts. I could have waited to get the car. I actually did wait to get the car. I've been wanting a Tesla Model 3 since they dropped. Like, if you can talk to any of the homies or my wife, they'll let you know that I was obsessed with the Tesla Model 3. I like that one specifically, like literally that one specifically. But it's a reason why I decided to get my Tesla at this point versus to continue and wait. And that's what we're gonna go over today. So let's get into today's video. Alright guys, so before we get into today's video, would you mind subscribing to my YouTube channel and most definitely liking this video? Just by you liking it can help me grow as a channel, and I really appreciate it. Now, before we get into like why I actually decided to get the Tesla now this year, I gotta give you a little backstory. So pretty much, like I said, I've been obsessed with the Tesla Model 3 for a while now, like since they dropped, and I wanted one, but I've actually never purchased a car of this caliber. And what I mean by that is, like, I've never bought something that expensive in form of a car ever. Actually, this outside of my houses, it's the most expensive thing I've ever bought. But I wanted one for a while, and it wasn't in the realm of possibilities for me. When I first seen the Tesla, like when I first seen the Tesla, dropping like 2017 or whatever, I was there. I was there, but I wasn't at the point where I can actually afford a car of that caliber. Back then, I was still living in my apartment. So it's like I wouldn't have bought a car like that at that time, because at that point I was still in like full on paying off everything. So it wasn't actually possible, which brings us to present day. What made me buy the Tesla? Because actually, truthfully, I wasn't even going to buy the Tesla this year. I had no intent on it. I just didn't want to pick up the car note. As much as I wanted the car, I did not want to pick up the car note. But due to COVID and everything that was going on, there's computer chip shortages and all this shortages and inflation happening, and the price of used cars literally went through the roof. And for me personally, my car was paid off. 2017 or 18 Hyundai Elantra. I paid like $1,300 for the 13,000 for the car or whatever, 14,000, somewhere up in that range. And yeah, I had the car, I bought it, paid it off. That was good. But in the midst of me doing that this year, my birthday came around, and I was like, I don't know what I want to get myself. I don't really need anything. Just keep grinding. Grinding. And my wife was like, why not get the car? You don't have anything. You said I have to get one house, which is true. My initial goal was to get one house and just be lazy. But it didn't work out that way. So I got two houses, and my wife was just like, you worked hard, just get the car. It's the last thing you want on your list, which is true. I have a list of things that I really like. And how I came up with this list is I pick things I like and I don't buy. Now, if I keep thinking about these things for past a month, I will consider buying them. And then I give it another month. And then at that point, if I'm still thinking about it, obviously I must really want it. And then I look into actually getting it. Well, the Tesla's been on the list since 2017. I just never pulled the trigger. I saved up a decent amount of money. I increased my 401k. Like I said, I got the two houses. I had enough money at the time to put the 25% down on my next rental property. So I was just like, you know what? Yeah, why not? Let's do it, right? They I think Carvana offered me like $16K for my car or something like that, 16.4, and I was like, I found the Tesla on Carvana, and it was like, okay, I think it was like 40,000, and then I applied through the actual Tesla website at first, and they gave me like 2.9% or 8% or something like that for the Tesla. Then they just kept pushing it back, but either way, They offered me $16K for the car. The car was on like 41K. I pulled the trigger, and that's what actually led me to getting a Tesla. I have the money to actually pay the car off, but would I do it? No. I don't see the point. Maybe in like a year I'll think about paying it actually off, but right now, no, I let it linger. But that's actually why I bought my car. It wasn't let's do it just to do it, whatever. This was like a 3 to 4 year, wait out. Maybe I can do it in the future. Keep putting it off, and I end up purchasing it. And to be true with you, I love that car. I do. It brings me such joy. So yeah, and I couldn't have bought it at a better time. Let me tell it. It's just the planets lined up, and I got it. And whoo, gas price is high. When I look at them driving down the street, they hit different for everybody else. I'm not gonna cap with you, that's tough. But but the reason I tell you the story is not to gloat that I have a Tesla, nothing of the sort. It's to say delayed gratification is a thing. I wanted that car back in 2017. I didn't get it. 2018, still didn't get it. 19, nope. 20, no. I ended up getting it this year. But due to that delayed gratification, which is something I think a lot of people should do, it helped put me in a situation where that car, even though I got it many years later, I got it at a time period in my life where the car note is very significant, where literally outside of my actual bills, it's the only bill I actually have. So to me, that delayed gratification helped put me in a position where having a car makes sense. And I want to stress that to everybody. You can dream to have stuff, house, car, nice watch, whatever tickles your fancy, but you do not actually need to get whatever that thing is immediately. It's okay. You know what? If you like the 2015 Dodge Charger, hey, you can like it. Give it a couple years, that same year Dodge Charger would be cheaper, and it'd be more affordable for you. You don't have to get the newest version of whatever it may be. If you like it, you like it. But that does not mean you have to get it right away. Sometimes waiting is amazing. It's an amazing thing. What the old heads say, patience is a virtue. So that's my 2 cents on it. Like, it's okay to wait. Sometimes waiting actually works out in your favor, and it actually puts you in a better situation. And I'm a prime example of that. So that's my 2 cents. That's why I want to share the story about my Tesla, is to put it out there that hopefully somebody take the time out to actually look up what delayed gratification is, understand it, see how we can actually help them, and put it, just put it to work. But that's all I got to say on the topic. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel if you like the content I'm producing. If you don't, I understand, but at least throw me a like. There's not too much to ask for. I hope not, but like the video. Like I said, I try to post every 3 to 4 days. I have no legit set schedule because I just work way too many hours, but I do try to post every 2 to 3 days, if at the most 4. But thanks for watching the video, guys. It's your boy Exy, and I'm out.